Brown. I just had an awkward side quest. Or I could, go do my side quest.
Let's dance.
Could have been in bed that whole time. That's a rotation core right there. A restoration core.
My guiding stars. Stars, should no escape. Not now.
Windblade.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why they were so golden. But, you never know, Cape of Demon Hunters. A Lamborghini piece of toast, I suppose. A Pecanatana. Let's take it with us for now. Yes. Use Dex's ability to open the library door. I see, because nothing's gonna go wrong if we come up here, right, Dexy Dex? And counterfeit classics.
I'll keep this close.
Should I be here? Am I allowed to be in here? Here's some binoculars. That's not an entrance. Seems Vex is a way around that there. I'm not sure how I did that, but I did. And a way to obtain a restoration core. The page isn't on the way to... I'm not meant to be in here. What a beautiful place. This is Inazuma. We're finally in the Nepal who knows what's going on. It's basically the same principle. Restoration key. Alright. Continue exploring.
I'll keep this close.
My guiding stars.
Really good day to you too. The complete arc. No? Look at here. Should we have depth of the page? Oh, that's really half of the thing. There's half hidden in here too. I know anything. Complete restoration code. Yes, yes. Running this in half might also work, don't you think? I think we need a power source. Might be inside the book as well.
Don't be scared.
I got this.
The night is cold. No one escapes my sight.
Are you back up or did you respawn?
Cold. Mine's a command. Not now.
Got him. Earth's trap! Again! Luna, you okay? That was a nasty fool. You're behind my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. Sir, I keep dragging you down. No, you don't. I know I did that. No. So much as you gave the hoot about little me. What do you mean? I'm going to T1 500 just now? I'm pulling this upwards. You using me as a buffer. Fifth, I'm her Paiman can fly. She wouldn't have fallen if she wasn't flying to help you on the traveler. Oh yeah, alright. Silton's smart. We make a great team. Don't wind yourself up too tight, Silton.
I'll keep this close.
Only the half of the... Yeah, restoration call. I think my favorite bit of this quest has been Paiman going its trap. It is finally. The reception occurring is accessibility to apartment facility. Like a me mansion apartment half a bed sheet. Whereas in Mora, I see a destiny centered by heaven. And then sent here, I think I can be content with that. I love that quest of such chest of such a weird market. These awful letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I. That's really real personal. It's not really traveler. A big deal, really, just family stuff. She was about this thing to remember and to pass the time. Oh, there was rush, out of the road, people everywhere. How come that's what a do it was. And that she often went to the cemetery graveyard to read the after past. When the love stories of those who never returned home, those to find their final rest upon the mountain instead. She wrote that the cemetery itself was about to be demolished and that she had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And one day she wrote to me and said she was going far away and I shouldn't worry. Ah. Wait, so she really was being talkative when she came in. I came to the temple beneath wondrous pink and strong grass, so I'm perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. And Pamela made you talk about the sets if again. She doesn't know how to comfort you either. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in sand, here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies, I really didn't know. I never could have guessed something like this would happen. She arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess, everyone was in their spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost still meaning then, turned into true nothingness. Arrival brought what a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person, that's right. Sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your name just now because I had the intention of saying goodbye. I planned on meeting anyone near because I didn't want to say more goodbyes. I don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunion. Went on adventures with lively people. It's not so bad. Imagine to have a chance like this after growing up. Exactly how your sister made us feel too. Now that we found one's Zetland lost, we just have to fix restoration code, right? Go on.
I'll keep this close.
Pick me up, Noah. Yellow shoes.
Is this an answer from this world?
That's the last restoration call. But it's hidden in this book. Let's go to tale and Lachlan irony. Starts the translation of Aranis. I'm sure we are the translation though. It's for spoke very highly of it after his read. He's undercut the precise moment when the realism collapsed into nominalism. Paimon has an idea what that means. I'd love to read it. Okay, anyway, we have any ideas we can achieve for the restoration code? Before we have the power of this library manifest comes, restoration code should be hidden inside the book, but you need to enter the book and go on an adventure, traveler. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person, eh? But I'm a hero in 3 dimensions. Yeah, Prince Paimon and Dex will come save you. I need the greatest guide on Teyvat. You're unbelievable. Fine, Paimon will go with you. Okay, here, this is super important, so don't mess up, okay? Actually, for student success, I'd entirely rest with Zetland. What? Melissa has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unearned malice. Far too familiar with preferring the generous by heart, lacks the power to alter the scenes in time. But another way, my perception is trails, which is locked on its tragedy. It must be rewritten to have a happy ending, so what do? We need Zetland to neutralize every crisis that emerges within the text and save the plot toward a happy ending. You want to put that safety in my hands? You want me to imagine good things coming out of the blue? Do it, I can't do anything right. We believe in you. And just living, for adventuring. Fortune favors for bold, you know. And then helps those who help themselves. Right, I'll try. Ah, so their religion is just fucking finding out. I'm in a book. I can't jump. for the ship until his adventure began. This is so weird. We're gonna land the way at Metapluck side. Go to the mighty circle here. Can you just pick it up right now? Oh, I'm in a boat. Hey. Shit. Aha. What's the issue? Why can't I get the... One more so we can circling around, this was distracting. Going through the obstacles. How much trauma do you think Traveler has in this one quest specifically? Is that the Traveler stars back there? There's only a single fault, but why wasn't the ship? I'm gonna open it up fast. what weapon? Wasn't the ship? Ah. I have found the waterfall ahead. Zidlan! The Sea of Stars. That was a unique experience. Bro, how are you feeling? It's nice to be three-dimensional. Thanks, Zidlan. I think the MP6 was much higher for you. Once you've reconstruct the place in the fluid remember? Yeah, no idea what you said. Let's just liberate this place. Well, now that's pretty. Amazing! Morton's control of this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zidlan. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure and life is a long journey. I've held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You never traveled a time than me, and then you came here. Might be a complete mess at the moment. To be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Built in harmony. You're all wise and pure of heart, but... about that later. It's a bit fast. I wonder how I'm gonna... Doesn't seem to want to take enough for an answer. You did it! You guys are amazing! In strength, you are at the very least an entry-level Legion commander. Said that, but even amongst entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Constructs, Arbiters, Aspirant Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem hybrids. I'll put them on the same tier. Your mouth shut, the last restoring color is being answered another this whole time, or like I can go right now. Is landing a fist right in your face. I'm icorified, your hand's the only thing that will hurt. Exactly why I haven't used my gun to hit you yet.
A reward on the road.
Whoa, what's happening up there? There's a vessel on there. Hold on, someone's trapped in it. Pamela, there's nothing up here. That's true, you're here too. The right answer said that you said in the military perspective for him will fall into place from here on out. It's not too much from you, best of Heaven's blushing ready. Zidlan, have you found what you've lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, if for my own reasons too. It's true, since you come up here, you've done enough and around my account. I don't understand what the one true nothingness is saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. Travel's been a massive help. Don't mind the bag and do tell me, what is it that you need? You tell Isra and Zidlan about your experiences, and what Isra said. You ask if there are traces of your sister here. Isra you speak of. It's simply incredible. This was back in my academia days. I didn't motive her for at least half a day, but you know, an answer just to I was taking it seriously. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else, but I've witnessed all that has transpired, unfortunately. The highest point of the Temple of the Empress is where guards and watchers dwell. Said that certain hidden truths are kept within its walls. Hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there. You're saying it's so high that even the most fearless would get scared? Only those who choose to abandon the memories are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the Master of the Temple is to see Gamsa's enclosure. Follows then that all memory that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct a path to the heavens from their own memories and wisdom. Then can they encounter the sacred beyond. Memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them? Such is the nature of this place, but the divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, the vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. The eyes of that being, it is a state that can be filled in space with a single thought. In nothingness, or even meaninglessness exist. That is a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect the path to the heavens should be similar to the half-real, half-illusionary scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, Corolla. I never dared to make the climb. So I don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am the one who lived to witness what came before, to continue to learn of what follows from those who come after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. There is no hope of a returning to the surface. Every lost civilization will live on in my memory. You gotta get this guy Endria. Oh, gods really that hard to design such cruel choices for someone to make? Some gods are good, others are bad. The wedding kingdom for Traveler's sister, for instance, are totally bad. It's the opposite. The god who designed the path of the heavens is not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. I see it. The description of using your memory to construct the path of the heavens is too emotionally charged. Memories are supposed to be wiped from when you return to the mortal realm, but before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever seen, they have ever earned, the path that results from birth. Hold on, let's see if I can got all that. It's like we've made a rule that says, you can read a book, but you have to trickle in a 5 the second you're done. When you just bends to Chris, you find that the book has an epilogue and an afterword, where you get to look back at all the best parts. And then, at the end, nothing goes off of the story, and the feelings and impressions stay with you. Spot on, perfect read. Got a real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students, in fact, he went to Delft with Piper. No idea what it's called now, or if he survived the war. Same as Everix. Well, that's many people. No one has found this name in historical records. What if on a tangent? Yeah, you said that, but how do we get up there? Traveling memories are too important to forget. Bye, Manuel. Class hard. Oh, so hard. Dream class so hard with Traveler as to need a total reset. You don't have to worry. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you for this. Actually, figure out the path that heavens works. See, the guard has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. Such, a section of the corridor of this previous path to the heavens was preserved. Once this fury destroyed half of it, the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. It means that the stairway can be used by others. You just have to make it whole again. What do you mean? I got the wrong idea, as I said before. I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Storia. Well, I found good. Everything Zutland lost back. Next we should go ask Traveler about why Traveler came here. Oh wait, we still need the sense of how are we supposed to do that? Our first step is going back. What an achievement. Sure, we face we freed all 3 areas. That's a yeah. I don't even ever forget it. There's so much I have to say. I'm just going to throw that out for people now that it's opened it. Right until now. You mentioned the way they got before. I press to go with it. Get on. Probably a little scared of a couple of adventures, or a bit more. Oh, and what about Zutland? How are we supposed to send them back down now that she's done here? I know that, but you should rest first. Go through everything in detail tomorrow. There's in bed here, or food. The Shazai's who's here. Think about it. It's time, but you're neither hungry nor tired, huh? It's Paimon's supposed to do over us. I suppose it's one of remarkable people from every age. Thinking of them could be fun. It's fine, Paimon gets to sleep whenever she wants. Tired or not, Paimon's still sleeping. The Traveler's head. Something. So rest a bit could be thick. What I mentioned earlier. I think I need some time to think. So give me a while, would you? Okay. Traveler, Paimon, once you're feeling rested, come see me. Can I just chew me doing weird stuff to that cube? Oh, hi, Joseph. Nothing new easy here. I don't think we have enough members that as a shrub. And then perhaps we'll be able to construct our subjects. Okay, Joseph. Hi, Zetlin. Sure, we'll find one thing I'm really glad I met you in the end. Anything that feels like you got dragged into all of this because of us. Wait, the end? What do you mean? In us... We're pretty dangerous adventures. We got to see many incredible things, that's not so bad. I just pushed Primon's question off like that, did I? Are they gonna use her memory? Feeling rested? Have you talked to her and you wanted to? Yes. Very well. Lillian, come down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful. Let's speak out of blind hope. The sister may still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But, isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? I don't want that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? Last little assurance to me, she said that she decided to. A farewell wasn't read as a final goodbye, was it? She thought was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Yoda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanctuary and set off. You talked about that? She always was so bright. She got along with people easily. And she probably told you that we were all we ever had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. Her leaving would have caused free up of people to grieve. That way we made of outside of the sadness. Now it's only me. She knew I'd understand that I would forgive her for it. So wait, you shouldn't think of it that way. Don't feel sorry for me. When we were kids, parents are still around, life is good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward, but growing up, the world gets hard. Always being more introverted and dealing with people at work really wears me out. Thought my sister, being so outgoing, would have it easier. But even so, she always looked exhausted when she grew up. Oh, you two still have a future. Oh, she probably never mentioned her fiancé. It's just a good person, an ordinary, unkind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. Being a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, and strange disease. They never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, so Vienna Malcon for finding months that too well. So being a family like his never faded out. One day, he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's turning, so maybe somewhere out there, a place no one had noticed. He really did. You know how you say that if someone lives forever, they can't love everyone, and be left back? The world would... You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be left back, the world would drown in sorrow? I think you're right. Which means short life isn't even allowed that much. When they give us life to love, I'd only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sectarian mountains, this very place beneath our feet, a place steeped in curses. If it would be any of this, I'm sorry. Knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here. Because of my fear, she was forced to live on. I respect this true, you really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering, curse history. Pain vast enough to drown the world, for someone as ordinary as me, so what of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot in mortal earth once more? Just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Sigh. Sorcerer. Life used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. Without the Nisser fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hole and the surface. So, could not return those who were chosen to come here. To watch her in juvenile form. The limitation is part of its nature. You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? You want to go back down, there's only one way. To give up every memory we have, bring the know, climb to the top. Pass. That meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Milenta. So I can't with you. Go with you. But at least let me see you off. Chapter 1, complete. Lion Celebrity. Oh my. Not again! What the fuck? Why am I Hydra? Hey, wake up. Hello? Said we'd watch for sunrise together. How are you still asleep? What, is that Paimon's voice? Eh. Oh my. Go forward. Is this for desert people or the salt people? Oh no, I can't. Holy what? In Timurin, we believe that the scientific state of Norfolk, or they may call it heaven, is truly hell in every sense of the word. Then turn him into an art person. Ready to let go of all my ready to let go of all desires. You should remain here forever. That's a curse. You are able to let go of your. That's because you are unable to let go of your desires. You can't even write English words right in there, and you think I'm scared of you. Hey, wake up! Hello. Let's grab the obstacles. Chapter 2, Hell. You observe in stillness. Notice how thoughts arise and how the mind works. Maybe, but I have a hand. Isn't that right, Dex?
Let it rain. My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Windblade!
Alexa, shut up.
Not now. Hey, go, go, Cold. Mine to command.
Ow. Ow.
With the wind!
I'll protect us. Stars, shine for me. No one escapes my sight.
So the boss fight beat up Pure. Use Dex. I'll save that man. Once more we return to this place. Last time I came, by human lifespans must have been many, many, many generations ago. Like, we've been cast back into the after came through, so how are we supposed to get out? Use your ways through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then let go of every desire. Sure, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simply enough said, depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, they can anywhere from a few years to several centuries. Someone like you carries a fated world on your shoulders. And desires probably can't be cast aside. Nor should they be. Then, what do we do? Let's find Ziltland and figure it out from there. What did you pick up? Wait, Dennis is dragged in as well? Guess, maybe a chance yet to turn this around. Stand up straight, quit making us wait. Next is also a watcher. Might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. Going to need to give these fragments a name. These are rock coffins. They were once brought by some sisters. But as caskets, I believe they were called, in which case it's called fragments. Death Moose shards. Oh, that is music.
Close.
I am using my arch enemy's hand to forge a path through hell. Okay, cool. Another? Oh, you're a freak at it. Ow.
The night is cold.
Okay. New plan.
Not now. The night is cold.
Oh.
What the hell? No! Not now.
Was this intended?
The night is cold.
Switch to block, because Dex this help. Let's climb the high ground. It's not buddying the way I need it to. Well, maybe if it would stretch. Yeah. That's unsettling. What the fuck are you? Who's a traveler, one who belongs to this era. Ah, well, I know nothing of your time. My name is Listen to the static of the Age of Silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. This mess has broken my silent cultivation. It's real cultivating no matter how far the desire leads one to reincarnate into the unthinking heaven of evil. It's nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks to the same. Thing was more respect from the wrong thing that said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Isn't it practicing the art? Or is it simply not taught in the era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up the pursuit of my truth, but my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Yeah. I just picked up another death from this fragment. I am in the misrememberation technique. I know of it. And it's used to cultivate one's mental sets and face in death.
Is this an answer from this world?
Raise me. This is so cool. The vast barrier transcends enlightenment. What, is it gonna take 4 times? Oh!
My God.
That boy's rolling.
It's against the night is cold.
Hey! Oh no, it's just another free.
My guiding stars.
Zillion! Why the fuck are you up there? Are you alright? Fine. I just had a very long nightmare. Forget it, pretend I didn't say that. Anyway, why does this keep happening to me? Why is it supposed to be Dad? No, my sister, it's okay. I'm here with you. No, I'm not angry at you. What does the Dex pick up? Well, that entrainment. It may be a way to move from death unto life. Let's go. Yes, let's. The villain's been found. Let's try to find a way out. If we can get out of here by ourselves. I tell them they can move in this place freely. They usually bring people with them. This stick should be able to do the same. Yeah. It's rid of my insurance collected. I should say this is a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex will be using. And for Riva. What next, Dex? Let's follow its directions. A leader is a hand we do not understand. Yes, traveler, for once. This is the answer. What bears the world? Break that seal. Look, something's floating. No. We're in a few we do now. Let's take a closer look. So I guess we're climbing the stairway. Oh, traveler. You. No, we're gonna stand upside down. That? The exit I see over there? It's going to be difficult without wings. Not to be here. It's pure land of joy, and one would have to climb to the world limit first, and that's a barrier no mortal can climb. Let's go. And please tell me we're not to go through that. You can go through all that for nothing. X can take care of it. Watch out! Looks like X can hold it off for a short time. How do I avoid this? Isn't it good at holding the wall? A Primogem. We out yet? I thought the familiar landscape, and the familiar might not be the right word to use anymore. What a long color this guy has become. And surely we got out of the heavens and nothingness. Yes, I know, I've never seen you. Wait, if you have to give up your memory, and Lamine had no memory, yeah, during Conria. Beautiful Central Zone. And what did you two just know? I'm nearly had a heart attack here. I was calling the name the whole time. Oh, why wasn't Paimon breathing through? Because I've been eating and sleeping. She doesn't really think about too much at all. Makes sense. Looks like Melinda's really using right now. And the travel up the face and it's become urgent. Looks morose, suppose it's not exactly safe anymore. Well, I don't know what to ask, but hello everyone, my name is Ilara. Chapter 3, Judgment.
Is this an answer from this world?
The final judgment. Okay. Land, I can't let you defend the human world like this. Yet once again, since I'm not countless. Glad to know what about this way. I know what choice you make. I said what we need to say, that's what this is. We talking about Paimon doesn't get it. Look about how we can manifest the path of the heavens and then teach Melinda a lesson. The one who went to face Melinda for all of us, and gave up every last memory, was your sister Lind. What? Back then, the early signs of Melinda's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. Through, we are not machines. Lives have read on without end. That which we forget will always find its way back. Hannah Melinda's increasingly unreasonable trumpery. So many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here with nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow, since she too had been sent up here by no Next could always send her back. And that would it change, returning, and just as she was. That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. And that many times before. But she was bright and talkative, you were reserved, steady. That's what many people say to you. You said this before, didn't you? The god of the temples was gone, without the heavens would banner for its being used once. But first I think about absent Linden's sister left for us. That was for chaos. My technical advice would be simple Russian and get the suffering out of him. No one knows what Melina said to Hilda, but afterward in a range. You said it in the path to heavens. Other being filmed by your sister's memories. Hilda has already left this place. That means no next to go in the memories, got us back up there. Hey, what about Dex? In the same species as many. Melina can go back and forth. Maybe Dex can throw it down enough. The taste separating the true and is the highest form of the whole of emptiness. It is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is for rule of departure, while the watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature watcher. It lacks the authority to control it. And what can we do? I left with my memories. But you? Said before, this happened because of my cowardice. Truths I know, the history, the knowledge. They are too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda stood right through me. But to you, suffering and learning from your life, it really seemed like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. This is your treasure to command in life. Let someone else do it. Traveler and Paimon. We saw some important things. Right, Paimon, everyone is equal. Bearing such great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. I'm going around out and going to go up a room they will through. That doesn't feel right either. Let me do it. Is that Lynn? Saying exactly the same thing as just did, but this time, I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. For that, isn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? Okay, finally let me answer that question now. The most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated, and that brief pause was enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. That's true. Wise as you are, you made 2 mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why didn't Nutula choose my sister? Is it really just a coincidence that I was brought here? Sister said it herself, it was just a coincidence. The sanctuarium had announced its closure. For the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's what she encountered her. It's an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But, as it then lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. I think the news was full of hope, surely. Here I recall the passage I once read in a novel by Ashwin. The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is the soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. That a Christian write this. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own milk honey and save the world at the same time. Okay, that came out of nowhere, but I just mean because we're talking about crosses, and Jesus. I don't know. I feel like I probably came out really wrong. So I'm not giving that chance to you. Yeah. Second. That's what those two are talking. Well, that's not really a style. Close not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. I'm a traveler. You're not allowed to object either. When I returned to where below my memory was gone, you need to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? We just met. We were talking about erasing everything, starting over like none of this ever happened. It's very so good you forget everything just to experience again. That's the highest friend. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey! Thanks for trying to line the mirror, but Paimon's still getting all teary-eyed. Swister, please take us there. Anything else you want to say? Anything else you need to do? That's good. I'm gonna arrive at the upper level. May I tell you to pursue you one last time, Zetlin? Your argument is already failed, Mr. Risserer. This area down below is empty. You're worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The area of the heavens manifest from your system memories was seven, but part of it should still remain. Some of your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. Zetlin mess to keep up areas. And this before offering up one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor or nothingness. Allowing you one final glance back, that is merely an act of mercy. Alright. Will we end up seeing some... Is it really okay for us to go along to? I offer you the memory of the yellow rose seen at sunset years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. The answer to a question about me, you know. So feel free to look back. Is all proving defensible in rebuilding the real me. Concerns her privacy, they will watch it together, Himp. When Lilla's sister wanted the water alone, she had it coming. I'm not trying to talk with her. Yes, I'm not just being you're suddenly so shitty. That's you've heard of nothing there is to heaven right here? Yes. Then let's begin. You arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Oh, is this a corridor of nothingness? Whatever it is, let's just go in and take a look first. It's one of the... Tenkai. Oh, this is one to another hallway. The nuns is certainly benevolent. As we can rule out the deity he took away. Well, Dex. What's my number there? This was my sister's handwriting. I love this with men who look on the earlier. I have a few messages left behind and put from your farewell. She wants to be alive. Can you read this? How are you doing? Memory. What's that? Purchase up the city, I look below. Oh. And the stars where I laughed and ran now feel utterly unfamiliar. The streets. I ran and laughed now feel... As I walk into the blue heavens. And the winds raise their arms in farewell. I have a noun dinosaur. So I walk further and further above from that bakery I also love. I grew up with the blossoms of a foreign land. Their summer colors merged in water. Damn. Back in the water. I found a treasure in the sunken ships I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. The Research Institute. The Aquabus. An old gentleman of no fontaine attire. Yeah, alights from an aquabus in a hurry and vanishes into the team and crowd. In the Jekyll Mountains, a beast of bruised for fog. And far from the bustle of the port and bells of the sunset beasts of Sumeria, the city in the sky no one remembers by name. The wind, all people choose to live apart. When the rain suddenly comes, the blurs leave their seed. Also, the big Denkai option you first. That's right, I understand. How gloriously beautiful this world is. I didn't even go down to get that. My sister's poem. My tool immersion. Not a little literally flat, still, it's not bad. Remember who we are, is it one? Yes, right, it's another one as well if I quickly once we leave this place. So I don't know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the words my sister used to read out to me when we were kids, as we dreamed of together. There were really some choices between really okay and as it is. I just read stuff here and it really exists in the world. Have I grown up too much to have to see them again? I've already seen things far more wondrous than that. They do exist. I'll have to see the air and Eris and that. From now on, the path to the heavens, slinging the emptiness in this tower. They will exist only as two girls shared longing for a beautiful world. That, too, is a kind of eternity.
Is this an answer from this world?
Child of humanity! No! You are! My creator! My lord! Why would you choose her and abandon me? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back!
The night is cold. Cold. Night command.
That's it. Alright, no one can die here. Thought she wasn't afraid to talk to him.
My guiding stars. No escape.
Windblade!
Yeah, I don't see how that line means the Abyss sibling. Maybe additional context in the quest will bring that up, but to me that's just a bunch of Twitter people being stupid again, just like how I'm the only one who understands the
The
Alakina.
night is cold. Don't be scared.
I say that, and I don't think anyone has any idea what I'm talking about, and it's just pretty simple to me. He was using the dual blade when in the same region he had actively already used Rankar. Or at one point in Fontaine's Arkham Quest. The Traveler was also not being serious. But you could tell if you would read dialogue of characters who weren't just Alakina. I think the Traveler would win against Alakina. No. But your argument's stupid. At least not at the time. Try me. What the heckle hackle wackle? Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. Okay. Oh, I'm Hydro again.
Water jet! Go!
reach a new area. I feel like we've been going in circles. Alright, Emma. Oh, that one.
Go!
Yeah, and another one.
Water jet!
Look, no, not you. Well, that's scary. And then to wrap this up. Oh, okay. Oh no! You have a feather! I got a sword. Outlander, since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is Traveler, and... What do you mean by child of humanity? Oh, you descend from the first ancestor, shaped by the Lord of all. Those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people at the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Why did a god take my sister? Cannot answer, because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions. Now I feel that there is a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the Hirkul myth, that light and darkness birthed for primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? That is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the greatest stead, and withhold nothing. And a human child with forgetful things, fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to people in the hole of emptiness? That too is law, create absent and null and full and grade. I must uphold the measure once set by my lord. Place exists only to preserve. All innovation, or evolution, is forbidden here. And correctly, your name is Melinda, right? I know your name, human child, Zetland. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach God, but then one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims for my conflict. Oh. So we really were just harmless with chasing a bit of pay. And seriously. Traitor! The fallen one! He abandoned his charge, he dares proclaim himself enlightened. We watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here in the pillar hall of the world. It worked up all of the time. I guess we had to get all sucked to see someone else free while you're stuck. The system is calculated in one way. I'm an introvert, I'm not good with words, spread a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand and plenty of troops. But I've been talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. Traveler, I'll leave it to you.
The night is cold. Cold. Mine to command. Not now. I'll protect us.
Good Baron, buddy.
Judgment!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Excision required. You seek to perceive the world beyond. So marks the beginning of your fall.
All the stars gonna shine, this fate is yours to suffer.
Windblade!
My master. Punishment.
The night is cold.
Divine retribution. Excision required. Draw near.
Not now.
Judgment. Divine flames pierce all that is
The night
mutable.
is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Judgment. Excision required. Punishment.
Windblade!
My guiding stars.
All illusions shall be shattered. My master. Punishment.
Not now.
Windblade!
Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared. Let it rain.
Excision required. Divine retribution.
How's that retribution going for you, bud?
Let's dance. Ah,
Judgment.
my guiding stars.
Excision required.
Windblade!
Divine flames pierce all that is mutable. Punishment.
Cold. Mine to command. The night is cold.
All worlds shall fall in an instant.
That's Understand, I understand now. Divine departs return, all creations are free. What do you want to say? I'm from years of living alongside my own camp, but I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. You know, it feels uncontrollable. As a sort of cultural illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, compared to the ones administering it. You're like you're utterly incomprehensible. Yeah, creatures like us benefit stations of rules. You're so weaksy when we fought you. You feel guilty now? Oh, beating up a patient. Yeah, it's getting to know I was ashamed you a bit, Zillion. Picked up some bad habits along the way. Your introverts are all a bit twisted inside. You won't be singing like this for much longer anyway. Go again, sing something super stunning, like I said. I've got a Dax said. I still have questions. Then ask them now. Wouldn't be here much longer. So much room in the painter. Find lots of space. Serving the path to a career of nothingness. As a acts of transgression, my rebellion is strictly self-destruction as per the rules themselves. Remember not to answer your questions, but I expect that even a small act of defiance And you've already come this far, have you not? You will as do your own. Your feet are unshackled. Go find your sibling yourself. You're not like me, being bound by their own wings. Frank. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. Returning them for the form heaven intended. They sent to heaven, yet rejected sacred stillness and clings dead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the form. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. But if I did everything right, for her to return, she would praise me. It would be enough to soothe me. Treat them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? Where is this stubborn and heartless fiance that shouldn't be had to grasp? Even a hindered rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Is there anything you want to ask? Let me think. I don't know why other people say this in this test. Once Phoebus brought disaster to this land, but I'd say here for to the last in the retreat, when the report of the battle arrived at Doman Port, without me a single line. None went to win or speak returned. See, so then when it's not to recur so many words who fell in battle and slumber, on the peak with the night, in the west wind to rest. The times was gone, couldn't taste. Hate for all of you. Still, if one cling to consciousness, my awareness live unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, so yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. To let my earnest runs deeper than words. Am I being watched? What the fuck?
I'll keep this close.
This is probably right. Most real lesson is true. Indeed, looking at this guy tells me as much. Is there anything useful? I don't know what just happened. Lord Watcher originally referred to those who awakened and enlightened. Watcher, he closes their eye and would be swallowed by darkness, the awakening so eyes from Creator's will, and is condemned from grace. Which next we taught you, played with you, and took care of you, or as we all of us together. Around that kindness for showing you, okay? Yeah. Well, I don't know if the primitive human, do you have any idea what it refers to? Entirely sure one minute from it either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once this suicide by the angels. Tell her to the god of light, who created a body of its own likeness, and be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus within that single body the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, so the primitive Kun bearing birth can possess both good and evil. It's a lesson in version of the primordial human myth. It's a bit too sure to help us much. Afraid I cannot recall much about this at the moment. And this is goodbye to me, Mistress? Yeah, apology, I'm your sister too. Well, it's quite early. I was thinking something, what was it? My interest, which say. Wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all, everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't quite think of anything before my sister and just now came to me. And? The read, to be continued. No, I should power one left hand doesn't count, what do you say? Person is just in motion shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye, Esrith. Diamond, Nisuhuda, give them my regards. Promise to remember any of this. I don't promise to remember you either. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Take me back down. Then we meet again, just like it's the first time. Forging. Well, you really do end up seeing everything if you live long enough. Really, you're incredible back then, especially against Matilda, but... So you did again. Who are you exactly? I'm shading away. Who am I? Your name is Zitland. Tonight is Peppermint's Paimon, and this here is for Traveler. We are good friends. Friends? Yeah, we're friends who've been through hell and back together. Really? Well, it must be true. This has been Traveling the World Lonely. Just clear ahead. Someday, the two of you will meet again. I'm gonna remember you at first, Eva. You're the same blood. Not to mention the same face. You recognize each other right away. I'm sure of it. Not a sister. You can ignore the scripts then. Your sister put it up here just for fun. It's her way of saying she's being reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister. Kinda silly, huh? Yeah. Well, there should be some information about this one's you probably remember things, didn't you do? Okay, I will. Another thing, you're an amazing person. I said the entire world amazing. You. Me. We're super grateful to you, so live for family, okay? Never picks something that makes you feel bad, just write to the Traveler. There's nothing I can't handle for you. Anything you want to do right now? No, but I'm starving. Like I haven't even in days. It's me too, she needs food now. I remember getting back my Paimon with tons of chicken mushroom skewers. To be continued. I'm here, man. Excuse me? What am I in combat with? Lorraine? Oh, there's a hill troll over there.
With the wind!
Think the Knights would believe me if I told them any of this? That's a teleport, my friend. Anyways. I'm back. Hi. Sorry about that. Gonna just 1 second. Welcome to the bunker. No, friends from afar. If you are listening to this recording, into the apocalypse is imminent. Well, Paimon was out of fright. Didn't realize this in tour. Well, Paimon's missing something to that, so something super scary. I went right over Paimon's head. Nothing serious, just that the apocalypse is coming. It's just the apocalypse, that's a big way to Paimon's chest. Obviously it's not, how can you be scheduled out of that town? It's not like you're announcing when chicken restaurants do this for breakfast. Fortunately, you have found this bunker and we are happy to have you here. Yeah. We're grateful to have you here. Together, in the bunker, the end of the apocalypse. Please use the key. We'll lift connects to you. So, take to the bunker. Okay, I will. Let me just eat my last Easter egg. I have more in the box, so just don't want more at once. I didn't use my money. Buy more Easter eggs with that laptop. Please use the keycard, will connect, save, tank, the bunker. One of the mechanisms just break, I'm not fuzzy when you don't know the voice. Paimon, can I hear what you're saying? Sure, Paimon, I'll go into this strange and probably evil bunker for you. Like 12 minutes late. Oh yes, return to sender. Welcome to Welcome to the Apocalypse Bunker. It's approved. Residents detected and shooting from the search and instruction critical. Incomplete. Multiple dangerous items detected. For the safety of every resident, please place your weapons and dangerous items. This is an order from those. Let's hand over our weapons. Pleasure for any inconvenience. For purpose of confiscating dangerous items, there should be absolute safety of the bunker's residents. Your items will be safely stored. Keep your belongings when you leave. For any safety concerns, let's restrict the bunker is equipped with the most advanced apocalypse verification system available. You won't encounter no danger here. Name of proof. That's it. I guarantee that no matter what, they will not interfere with our asylum. Get in this guy's bail. We have the boat on the sea. Someone gets it, someone numbers in Nash Town, the apocalypse is where aliens can hear. Should really start reading this, rush you. So that's what's going on. Maybe it's Kirk knows more. I was only joking. There were invaders beyond the Kalai, they wouldn't invade a place like this, would they? Besides, it's sick, bunker. It seems reasonable to take a weapons for now, right? Stick with Google bad things in there. And the living room with running really yucky food and occasionally bringing the waterproof. There's a lock in the main entrance to remain everyone inside forever. Let's be sure this bunker is designed to provide absolute safety. The residents free to leave at any time they wish. Since our search mechanism says it's all aboard, Pamela thinks we should trust the Red Traveler. Why? There is something wrong with them. Thank you for cooperation. No dangerous items have been collected. Incomplete. No first detected. Descend the safety section. Welcome to the bunker of the end of the apocalypse. Hydra and Electra would be the best elemental powers here. Well, Pamela's had a heart attack. Why did I know the second we looked in? Traveler, I'm gonna take a close look at them. I might be able to find something. System error, restart. Actually, research zone. Okay. Is I'm gonna scream in for that wall? Am I gonna get jump scared? This is granted. Welcome to the bunker access. See this? Welcome to the bunker. Keep hunting the last time I'm gonna give us access to research zone 1. Show the status of research zone 1. Checking the status report, please wait. Research zone 1 warning. High concentrations of this domination detected. The current risk of overflow extreme. Research zone blocked. Maintenance personnel being dispatched. Time elapsed since previous maintenance request error. Standard hours. Please do not panic. Residents stay calm and await supervision instructions. This is actually this contamination, right? Yeah, so the contamination inside ended up being worse than anything out there. What about the people in the abyss? Oh, we gotta figure out a way to do this otherwise. Then it shouldn't just spill out. Let's take a look around research room 1. Alright, let's go. That's the game means on the left side. Okay. Checking supplies. Oh.
A reward on the road.
Okay. Earthhound. Earthhound. That's job. Oh, remittance required. Okay. How much logs? Oh my. Tiles. I gotta just know the vowels. Where are the vowels? Thank you for your service, being a technician. So, thank you, farmer. Carry on.
A reward on the
You want me to keep calm right now? I think that's an absurd notion. I should give my VODs channel to see if my VODs are actually uploading. Yeah.
Is this an answer from this world? I knew that. Station room. Oh. Those valves. Do I need to turn them? Okay. I do. Okay. That was a little simple. Whatever we got up. I don't even think about putting something along on that, just be careful.
Go back via the windman.
We finish.
How about we head back? Let's go in my jumping. Thank you for your service. It's a complete of all the research known keycard unlocked. The free keycard. Have a wonderful day. I'll confess that this had things to be different from color we get early. Well, maybe we should take it. I'm finding out apparently there doesn't seem to be anyone else here.
A reward on the road.
Hmm. Well. Oh wait, you're not even one of the fancy ones. I think these ones are the... Oh no. My aim is just atrocious.
Is this an answer from this world?
That way. Okay. And sort of for research in one complete expected duration exceeded by for around no point then the inspection this was reserved already. That's what I'm talking about imagine. Remember the test number. You observe that free? Access updated senior until welcome to bunker access terminal server. I mean I guess as we can access more places now. Pick up the status of Richard Zone 2. Generating status result. Please wait. Yeah, Richard Zone 2 warning. High considerations of this contamination signs via the already being detected. Forget the system damage. See the please. See if the repair will. Home repairs and the protection of guard escort. That's not probably didn't see any guards around here. Wait a second. It says being detected. some sort of abyssal monster. The apocalypse is actually just this monster. It's just this place of contamination. If we can take them down, the abyssal contamination should become up into the reactor. That's the reason to learn too. Oh, do I get to keep this plow? No. Watching the flowers. Watering the flowers. Wish you had happy that, buddy. Oh my! Look, there it is. Is that a gap? Ah. I'll throw that up there. Thanks, little buddy. Locations log, and then reflecting. Okay, they want us to reflect stuff. How far can you get without? Zoom your aim.
A reward on the road.
Ah. Climax from Rifttown, right? Maybe. I'm about to get in a chase sequence. You come and hurry on. Well, outside bed in the apocalypse, we will endure, silent, safe, and sound. Well, that was scary. I will be careful. You are such anxiety in my son. It's reported immediately. Well, abnormal, abnormal. Out of the foresight of Professor Rattan. Even as we felt closer than mankind, humanity soon learns right. Debug. Okay, so, what house is even right with Emma? Alright, just... Ow. Wait. Nothing. Ow.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ancient terminal. Not ancient. Mental clear. Apocalypse of Shahroom operating normally. Keycard unlocked. Don't forget to retrieve your keycard. Have a wonderful day. Now let's back to someone who want the card unlocked. Staff record. It's been from welfare research. This one isn't some design. Oh, that's a this just covered it all up. Access updated senior research rooms and welcome to Access Bunker Terminal server. Hey, looks like we can I think that's what we must have been pretty big deal. It seems like this thing. We're going to add this supervisory office. While Puckle's thing is still looking around, it seems like it could be a home. Whatever it is, let's remove out this area. Since our team is willing to hide from us, we better keep our eyes peeled, never underestimate an enemy. Let's check out the supervisor office. Navigating to target area. Oh. Hey. Be more polite. Back to the thing. Dare you show yourself before me? Ultimate calamity. Rebel gentlemen seems to have been lured out.
Oh, it's just an eye. No, you're not Gozu. It's like a scent. What are you? Me or another spirit flying endlessly across the removal sky. You can come into this grave. The grave aggravates me. Dude. Refer? Surrendering to me here? Is my mass forgive me? You the apocalypse? Apocalypse? Lord up there, the apocalypse was ready to end upon us. Young Sulavi tried to stop it and Brav impersonated Reed Miller. That's what she's saying, isn't it? She tried to stop it too. Their efforts were in vain. Cam, it still came. My master, Professor Running resisted prodigal to ashes with Sampo. Relied destruction of bunkers on it remain, and desolate amid the blue of the sky. You think the world has been destroyed? The world outside's doing pretty well. The world outside is nothing but a casket for things beyond their time. I know not from whence you came, but I've already broken free of the celestial shell, no longer the stuff of shackles of gravity and fate. You are no servant of my master. And neither are you just another fool. Will you join us? Come over our flesh and blood. Will you become death right here? Join. Or die. What hasn't been destroyed? You're at the bottom of the sea. Enough! Seize your vicious lies, vile discretor. Must have not deceive me. You exist amid the sky. What, you follow Circle Loki or something? I'm gonna be entombed in the ruins of that dangerous world. Only we should continue our existence amid the blue of the sky. Master, bear witness. Red is no other way, traveler. I'm straining this plan to do with it. I'm assuming you're one of the ones that we're intending to fight like that. Oh, you're over there now. John. What you said to do? So I can get the damn thing. We might be here forever. Why isn't it doing the thing where it bounces back? Let's do the big thing. Travel with that, it's sort of looks different here. I'm not too sure what's going on right now.
Oh, I won. I think. Phew, that's how though. I'm convinced that was right. Yeah, let's forget about that idiot. Something about that thing about roads, the apocalypse would just be this. But thanks for the murders. Yeah, I'm betting you pray that there is such an image. What? Oh wait, what's this? Should you wish to leave this place, we've decided remember treasure hunters that will guide you to me. Master Thief. Overlooking tonight, what's it doing in a place like this? So a buried number himself. Everyone's close to your treasure. I can't wait to find out what it is. Everybody, and flippers. Everyone's where the last one might be.
A reward
We
on
should
the
head over to Peru and see if anyone over there has an idea. This is collected. I'm still one. Oh, I'm not done. Yeah, for Benke. Wow. You're sure from the mechanism? Yeah. There's stuff in there. Well, that was never really helpful to begin with. And it was really waiting for us to. I think my last EXP is in there. Can I go back? I'm gonna take away my sword and stuff again, and then don't care about that we're no longer in a quest. Yeah, so they don't care about it, we're no longer in a quest, okay. Oh no, it was apparently back up. And down. Oh now I feel blind as bad.
A reward on the road.
Restrict zone. That one. Oh, they're just on the same floor. There we go. And you can go to Fabinius camp.
airy night. Thanks to you, this post's finally starting to look the part. Now, even if we're attacked while the whole camp's dead drunk, we'll be able to hold out till I sober up. Saw
You're
right
doing it
through
right.
me. Did you learn all my tells without even trying honorary night?
More like we've gotten used to your nonsense without even trying.
Ha! Still, when I'm not on watch, that's when it's time to crack open a cask. You're always welcome here.
The route for this patrol looks good to me.
Oh my. Kinda wish it was a 10-hour constellation, I'll be honest. Woo! What does this mean?
If Captain Hurley were here too.
Yes, his character does look like this. More time.
Good captain.
If only I could go home soon.
Mm.
Good captain.
Thanks for clapping at me on the side, Eckberg. I love the knights. That Tolkien? Tolkien, what are you doing here? Oh, fantastic, just to do what I was waiting for. Huh? I'm gonna come here. Oh, well, since we were had a son joking. Come back to visit my parents. I should say after be running errands for when it's better to do you. I'm into this, huh? So you have family here? What's strange about that? It's like a raven. One to raven parents. We wouldn't magically appear out of thin air. Some of the men. I haven't come to think of it, we're not really that close. I haven't come to see how it was. Can I ask a question that isn't so personal? I did. Someone hasn't run anything, so we might have the info we need. What kind of experience in searching to find the criminal that after leaving Land Blank? So do you have any idea where the last criminal might be? Oh, that's your fault, however. I'm seeing as a traveler will probably be fine. And from everything that I've heard about your adventures, I believe you should be able to overcome the trial. The trial? I'm going to be close enough. Besides, I have total confidence in your abilities, traveler. The last criminal is actually with my grandmother. My way to visit him now. Why don't you tag along? I'm trying to Stephen's grandmother. What do you think she's like, traveler? She does Sister Rose, but never mind. You'll see when we get there. Well, remember the visit. You kind of the matter for me, you little brat? Of course I did. Would I dare show my face here if I hadn't? And this is Big Grandmother, though I'm sure she would rather be known as the history to Black Arrow Hag than a Fair Merchant's grandmother. She doesn't look any far too serious. I hear that a lot, but at the end of the day, we're family. Kind of a lot more like people think. This is Row and this is Paimon. Already found the other person in Sketty. Oh, so you already found the other floor? Well, that takes some real talent. Then you're going to let me see that talent for myself. Seeing the brat put you in, I'm going to see happy you. You just trade a few mirrors. Second. This isn't one of the... What exactly is the problem? Your hands naturally can pass me first. She's a sub in a bag of bounds, and once she sees what you can do, everything will be on the table. Carol, it's in your hands now.
Come on then, show me what you got.
No escape.
Yeah, I when you hold back and then whine about losing.
Bad. Bad to do. Yeah, Fern is here. The study that you've been seeking. Your Christian, this one shrine of path you have to tread. That it will hold him back. I should do that is. It's one more fitting to answer the church with that than you are. Out of church, what? It's me! That's her. Granny's a treasure hunter. That's me too. Guess you could say that. Oh yes, you didn't look like a treasure hunter. I mean, I don't know. I figured it out pretty quickly. I mean, then fun to them. Couple no nothings until treasure couldn't tell the treasure hunter. They introduced themselves and brought them to the grandmother. They're showing they have what attacks her. I didn't handle your challenge just fine. In fact, when you're praising them just now, you little. Alright, don't give yourself a heart attack. I'm pulling everything. Right now. I'll see through that travelers willing to be the traveler's hand. And I think they're gonna feel them look at a split. What are you so worried about? You want to shut up about how I'm like good enough? It's not heritage gift for smooth talking than that. We'll leave you to a quiet corner. There's no longer here. We had to cut the fiber. And the hand streets in the mirror must have the sun. Seriously, tell him someone that we'd have to take over his loot. So don't imagine anyone leading our treasure hoarders. Exactly. There are people who come into treasure hunters in any corner of Teyvat these days. That's where the problem lies. Women bound to face reality. My sibling almost returns to the day when the treasure hunt is going to sort of glare from as a rude riddle. She fantasizes that someone will come along, rally the masses, the dead bury the dead, and rest about in the silence of hunger and poor in the wealth of the high and haughty. This of us has heard of how thought. Very few know that the treasure hoarders once defended Asylum from the dark abyss. The treasure hoarder's golden age. It's the worst of times, and it somehow it's just for the best. No, maybe things are still the same today, but that era has passed. You have to accept it's in there. I'm wrong. What are we supposed to do about it? When if ever traveler, are you willing to serve as the head of the treasure hoarders and see the renewals for dreams to fulfill? Just a thought. How about we do it this way? It's from the sure. Again? You sit back on blind blank. Sure you have the get the proof. And then when you use this answer, I would do anything to thwart you when we're already such good friends. Instead of being suspicious, how about we focus on what we're going to say? According to Toffin, simply mentioning the name, there should be enough to trust you when she brings up the name directly after this, say that you don't agree with this method. It is for people like you. Toffin says it's long story and promises to explain everything in detail when he gets the chance. What do you say, little lad, are you in? I will fulfill Averilyn's dream. Dude, that's a fury. I went for a little brat acting just lined up for nothing worse. And then when I've been sad and lost for so long. Nothing fucking on that Bram McCulloch fella, rest assured. I commit that the traveler is administrative candidate to inherit great treasure. Then it's settled. When it's left is to do future treasure. When treasure site, you'll likely run into a future stuff behind, but nothing for you handle it. That one's no anybody's in the bay. Oh, it's been very useful. We'll be joining you for the next trial, so Hannah is wishing you all the best. You've been for a little while longer, suppose we know one. Well, if everything goes well, counting the both of you. Okay, bye, Toffin. Can I fight you again? Retreat to great treasure. I just find I'm not knowing when Mike is literally journaled along that. I claim Micah drew a map when he really didn't. I'm back. What's the damage for that? Yeah. My bitch. Which road first to find? Find a way to up and down. And down live. Resist that. God is noble and silver's bright, but which better would truly please the Iron Fist like you the sight? Same goes, like was to like, so perhaps the answer is already cut and dried. Sorry, I didn't read that second part. And for us fans, one way force makes you the hero. Oh look, where he is. Which one opens the door? This is some sort of hit on that note.
America worked. This is myself an iron coin. Let's keep it for now. It's better than that, but let's try and coins once. I'm not sure what we're doing it. Oh. What is that happening, Swift Barrow? That's getting super dangerous. No. In this little plot of danger and luck I found with strange rocks on the ground. This room in the corner, notice. Don't get his look that hard so the doors dragging to the skies fall apart. My plan is to shoot everything with Amber.
Is this an answer from this world?
I mean, it's not like these are the most dangerous things in all existence. It's slime. Yeah, that was dangerous.
A reward on the road.
I have
Windblade!
This is the closest thing to a threat so far. Mystery of slime.
Is this an...
Do I not have any travel handy swords anymore? No, but I got the one.
world?
The wizards from earlier still here. Can I grab their keys? Probably just be in there, actually. Well, that's a different thing. That's what ground interactable.
Remember San Quentin. No, it's a trap! There's a snout. 7 ways with the eggs with that. It's a red film insane. The king is given darkly. Removing the screen. I'm changing on Quinn's form, hold up the fear. Forceful play me at you. Tiny. Miss one is me. They're the ones who pick a test what they like. So here's what they like to tease their trash. I can't move. Oh, it actually broke the key. We're not going. He's close more. Oh, that skill actually helps mine. That's cool. Oh, so training. We're gonna be served. Somehow I feel like those coins aren't gonna be worth all that much. Well, let's take a look. Where's the 5th statue? There's something in there. And we had a couple of social items. I'm gonna take a look around. There's just a bunch of vine coins. I'm fine here all along. Thanks, guys. This will be doing forever.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Windblade!
No one escapes my sight.
Windblade!
Appreciate the help, Bees of Fifth, swinging me wrong, but I feel like you're helping them more. May also be part of its moveset, I'm realizing.
Let the show begin.
I think it's actually hiding half of the real treasure. In fact, this might be it, Paimon. You run there? So we saw before this being the mass. I should pick has no treasure. You go, come on.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah. Rumors about the purple container being spread. Once you can replicate this, they won't go a while away to find out that it means true. All I need to do now is get a few thousand treasure hunts. Anything from it to come up empty-handed. Send them in the names of Brian Babard and Great Duke to the that should be more than enough after convince sufficient erections in necessity. Seeking the criminal study. Like his gritty father, when the Grand Duke in the headroom. For the treasure and scheme to see it. Is even the gifts of the Master Thief had left for the poor. Having listened to the treasure walls almost from the God, such as the vast of the iron coins that Master Thief left. It's alright. We would have listened to treasure contents our own, some people lose interest. Such was the treasure that Master Thief left behind, at the shape of the economy of the northern lands. Even a bed with such nimble lips, and of tongue and eye, ain't could scale it. We counted him for. That is you, and lastly, then something about our handing render was evidently bested by the Master Thief. His companion, being known as Bagtail, and it's written in a sufficiently dashing manner. I'm sure Miss Allie wouldn't mind. I just bring over here. Yeah, looks like he was here in the records. Oh, and it's really currency back into that. And the amount of these things would truly be cool to get treasure. If it would come a few hundred years ago, then we'd be rich. 9 coins out of much more these days. The same only lies in scarcity. Exactly. So we can find this prototype iron coin. And he read about collectors, that's really good horse for it. Who else we can get a pretty penny for that one? I don't know where it's right here. I got this and stuff. We gotta dress him down from the black hair hag if we don't. Yeah, right. You mustn't get the wrong side of hair. Maybe the hair attacks will come and fly far, far away. The rich black haired hag, and sing their sins no. It's on coins, trying to sense by the lady and spring like a good days. This is something real asylum. Paimon thinks will have been a pretty wonderful time to you. You and Paimon and all the friends we met on the journey. This is our got on the edge. We have to open for as well. She's not to share the full history of her treasure hoarders with us. We want us to hear the weight of expectation. It feels like the new entrance here. Getting off up for a slick and sketty wasn't easy. It was far from fruitless any, but she can't help feeling a little disappointed. Why do you think the ship is? Maybe it's a ship of dream, the runner running around with her river set sail. Must mean this is treasure and secret dog. Hundreds of years have passed now. Or strange, probably because it's probably I'm going to get a chance. Such a shame. Some of these odds to lose on the snare. Probably so much easier if we had a bird as big as this, don't you think? I'll be Captain Paimon, you can be the chief mate. Aye aye, Captain Traveller. Rather than the man to the bread in the pot side, I could do the load fine, Captain. I'm missing this Paimon and chief mate in this. Come on, take my helm, let's sail. Oh god, Paimon, we actually did something. Bounty Island's just ahead. Not something special for me. I'm not happy about this. I mean, the treasure's been long. We take it. Don't worry. We'll have a few days before the tour's over. If not going to notice this will be in Cecilgrad. No one will come up. Maybe will come after us. That's wondering. What if he ends up in the... Well, that's where the treasure is. Well, even that ranch kid? Why do you care? That is for share. Share for honey brew. And I haven't? What are you talking about? You make it nothing like. You on the same side of the... You on the same side as him, you wouldn't. I don't worry about him, he'll be fine. He might be adopted, but it's still... all being given the same side as young, someone's gonna give him trouble. You're right. I know it's because of the bird animation, but dear god. Ah, so this is what Bounty Island looks like. This really does look like its name. We're gonna do the loop, same as usual though. Just go back to the center of the road. I was good in the street. I went on a few days ago. I'm sure. Give me a country construct nice spot one. I know there's a treasure. Let's share it with. It's me. Let's do it, yeah. Birds with treasures in display in the governor's palace. Which can come to harm even left and bother. If you would make order like this, design and still still indulge in there. With shiny facade can hide the fact that already run into the claw. Have seen it yet? The face is in a different instance of grad. We're really supposed to fight to protect people like this. I wouldn't been there as way from her with. And seeing then shut in the scene. Send your anger. This Not much we can do. Not much we can do right now. But sooner or later, we have to obtain the status quo, to rid out the corruption and root the system. I must rise to the top, by any means necessary. So lucky to end up fighting by your side, Slith. For myself, looking back to where I came from. It's a place when my brothers and my sisters remain, but they continue to endure hardships they should never have to bear. Tell me, these innocent souls, were they born to suffer like this? It's the Lord that is causing their suffering, and I shall rewrite the law. And as for corrupt nobles, then I shall purge them from their ranks. One day, there is an asylum that belongs to us in this land, a land that has always belonged to us. I believe in you, Rilla. I know you can accomplish your dream. So look about that now. Fears have occurred, so I'll leave this behind. Anyway, the governor will to go straight here. But anyway, did the fear's reaction myself? That would be a sight to behold. Yeah, what just happened? I need to go home. That felt like a dream, and somehow we ended up here. So I think that's just my cold breath. For instance, I must be from a long time ago. At least, we know they have a connection to this place. Yeah, from what they were saying, there was once a treasure buried here. And then I made off of it, it seems to us something else in this place. One of those sons would have taken now. So we can find it first. I'd have to look, if I remember this correctly. Should be somewhere around here. I can't believe it's here. The governor can collect it. What's this? This? One of those ends. Should ask him what happened to their treasure too.
A reward on the road.
The first iron coin. Oh, and that's just how you can read the descriptions. Cool. I'm never gonna unlock Oculus. Tophin, guess what I got? In the terrible time on you two, and your treasure ready? In the pile of old iron coins. All those iron coins we found them were actually we're on top now. You tell Tophin what happened to the treasure and the same strings I have, and that's aboard of the ship. It's the reason they found some sort of raven insignia. Seems we have from him is far more than we could ever imagine. After all, human life is fleeting. Or history is prone to errors. Its mysteries may forever be lost. This marine and that remains true. We could only have seen our room who left that raven insignia. You may be more familiar with another one of his names. Reed Miller. Huh? You mean that was the legendary thief Reed Miller? Probably the devil by looking at him. He described the things he saw certainly happened before the treasure hoarders were even formed. Even then, he liked to play the role of heroic thief with his military academy buddies, learning the rich and helping the poor. In fact, I remember soon I have from the family curse was the number one academy classmate. It's on the task, so I shan't believe this is. As soon as the fates appear to be intertwined, I can take this from I assume accepting this as an ornament. Treasure hoarders, eh? Don't worry. Like I said, the golden age of the treasure hoarders was over. That's the one solid problem. So now everyone seems to have taken a liking to you. If she ever asks you for a friendly sparring match, please don't run down. And don't pull your punches either. She is much stronger than a regular lady. Wouldn't dream of doing anything but pummeling her. We forgot. What a great treasure buried east of the ruins of the sun has been claimed by power remarkable adventurers. This performance too has come to its close. He says with Celestia behind him. Allow me to play you a tune to express my wish that every step of your journey be filled with mystery. Every path may bring you tribulation. Ooh. Why'd I start climbing this building?
Oh, I'm back up here. Found you. Let's go get that thought.
Is it time for a magic show?
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
Ad
I like
Astra.
Efren.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
There's still a long
A
way.
for
In the name of the
For sure.
procession.
Bennett. Where is Bennett? Am I blind?
You
Again. I did it again. Seeing as only knowledgeable half siren. I want to stand dramatically against Crate too, but I keep jumping up.
This land holds
I did it, Siren.
promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Are you proud of me, Siren? I'm gambling, Siren. Oh. Do you think there would be an ammo installation
I'm
here?
Linnea, an advisor with the Adventurers Guild. And this little thing is my buddy Lumi. If you've got any questions about adventuring in the wild, I'm your gal. Oh yeah, and if you ever come across any strange or unusual creatures on your adventures, be sure to tell me all about it.
Gambling, sarcasm climbs, and the bell.
Who are crossing the sword in your friendships 1 to 3 to 5. You would think it would have been something in Norcar, but no, it's just in the Quest. Why is things not? I'm just going based off what people on Twitter say.
I've gained a deeper
I have no idea what Leonard's doing, but okay then.
Add Astra. Add Astra.
My main question is, can she do Intel Exchange?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Maybe. I guess. This is cool. And just because it kind of bothers me to leave Micah unfinished, because it's one more thing, and then I'm done with him. I don't think I'm gonna bother letting Micah cover up. I will go ahead. Is this? That's Ulas. Does Micah have a different demand? Does Micah have a completely different demand? Is that right? What's happening? Oh, it's because the training guide's being weird about his talents. Why is this waiting list? This is wrong. Let me fix my waiting list.
Because after Eula and Micah are fully finished,
Understood.
it'll be Albedo and Klee.
Yeah, let's go on a big adventure.
And then
Knight of Boreas,
Varka.
falling in.
And then would be Prince of the Church of Avernius. This is the new waiting list. Varka gets a video to himself because he's Grandmaster. And also the last of the Knights. Hi Lynette, sorry again. Not even including the last part of Micah and then Micah in the video. Because I'm not downloading like 3 hours and 30 minutes of footage. I guess after I finish the stream, I'll do the rest of the Gumball Gamble line and go around getting more essential materials.
Ouch! Meanie!
Oh god, Amber.
No escape! Go, go,
It's time to die, Abyss Mage. Because I have maths to do. We'll just hope that one of the people whose job it is to do things does thing. Does that make sense? Hey, top 10%. Oh, right. I forgot to craft the beat in between as well. Oh, I should probably go and make sure the training guide is correct when it comes to Eula. Or at least what I want for Eula. I'm not leveled Eula's artifacts. Oh no, because I used the What is Yao? I have a physical defense goblet. This also helps with the battle pass mission, so you know.
I feel like running.
Yep, then that'll be all for today. Okay, I really gotta, like, go collect local specialties. Bye!